The IRS changes this year could have a significant impact on your tax bill, especially for retirees like you. If you're worried about how these new rules might affect your finances, stick with me till the end. I'm going to walk you through the most important changes, how they could change your tax situation, and how you can protect your wealth. Before I dive in, I just want to mention that if you're serious about protecting your wealth, especially if you have over $100K in an IRA or 401K or even $5 million in savings, make sure to check the first link in the description for a free gold IRA guide. Thousands of Americans are using gold IRAs to secure their financial future, and you could be one of them. But let's get to the details on those IRS changes and how they could affect you. The first thing you need to know is about the tax bracket adjustments. Every year, the IRS makes changes to the income thresholds for tax brackets, and 2025 is no different. If your income is higher than usual, or if you're taking out large withdrawals from your retirement accounts, you could be pushed into a higher tax bracket. This means more of your income could be taxed at a higher rate, potentially leading to a larger tax bill at the end of the year. One way to avoid this is by considering tax-deferred options like gold IRAs, which allow you to grow your investments without immediate tax penalties. Next, let's talk about the standard deduction increase. This year, the IRS has raised the standard deduction, which means that a larger portion of your income could be exempt from taxes. But here's where it gets tricky. While this helps reduce your taxable income, it could still be a problem if you're relying too much on taxable accounts or traditional IRAs. Again, a gold IRA could be a better option, as it gives you a chance to grow your wealth tax-free and helps shield you from higher tax brackets. Another important change for retirees is related to required minimum distributions, RMDs. The IRS has slightly tweaked the age at which you have to start withdrawing from your retirement accounts. It's now 73 for individuals who reach age 72 after 2023. If you're someone who is planning to delay your RMDs for a few more years, this change could catch you off guard. But here's the good news. With gold IRAs, you still have the ability to manage your RMDs more effectively, especially if you're planning on using your savings as a legacy for your heirs. If you're 65 or older, you might also see changes in the tax benefits for medical expenses. The IRS has adjusted how much of your medical expenses you can deduct, and this could impact your tax planning. Retirees often face higher medical costs, so if you haven't planned for this yet, it's crucial to account for these expenses in your tax strategy. A gold IRA can help shield some of those funds, giving you peace of mind about your financial future and how you handle unexpected expenses. And finally, one of the biggest changes this year is the IRS's push for stricter reporting requirements on certain retirement accounts. This includes additional paperwork and more detailed reporting of transactions, which could add an administrative burden to your financial life. But here's something many retirees don't realize. You can actually protect your wealth from these burdens by moving your funds into a gold IRA. The more complex the reporting becomes for other assets, the simpler it is to manage and safeguard your gold investments, making it a solid alternative. To wrap up, these IRS changes can make a big difference in your tax bill. Whether it's the new tax brackets, the increased standard deduction, RMDs, or medical expense deductions, it's important to understand how each of these adjustments will affect your financial strategy. If you're someone who wants to avoid higher taxes and secure your wealth, especially if you're a high net worth retiree, a gold IRA could be the best option for you. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, make sure to grab the free gold IRA guide in the description. It's the perfect solution for American retirees who have 100K plus or even $5 million plus in savings. Don't wait to protect your future. Thanks for watching. And remember, securing your wealth starts with the right choices.